So here we are on day 3 of the water manipulation challenge. I like to think of it as a challenge, so I'm just having my breakfast. So we've got some porridge on the go there, I've got my omelettes on the go. But one of the things that happens now, if I can do this properly, is I need to put salt into all of my foods. I'm going to explain that in a minute. So yes, I do have salt in my porridge in there. But the big thing is, we're now onto the volume of water. So I've got to drink all of that today. That is 9 litres of water. Some of that's got salt in as well. 3 of the bottles have got salt in and some don't. Yeah, that's a lot of water, right? A lot of water. So what I've noticed so far is I've put a little bit of weight on, so I'm holding a little bit of water, which I think was fine. Now the process is I quadruple the level of water that I'm drinking, hence the all the bottles down there. And what that's going to do is it's a flush through. So I'm putting a stupid amount of water in. It's just trying to flush through all the water. It's trying to get my body to use as much water as possible to flush water through. What I've also done is I've cut back on my carbs, so that's pretty much all I'm going to eat carb wise today. I got a little bit of couscous in my meal later on, but I've cut carbs out of everything else. So the process for that is, again, I'm trying to drop and expel as much water as possible. So you may have noticed at some point the word carbohydrate has got water in it. So carbs carry a lot of water. So the idea with dropping the carbs is you're dropping the water out of the glycogen that you're storing. Sounds all geeky. So for every 1 gram of carbohydrate, there's about 3 grams of water. So what I'm trying to do is get rid of that. So by cutting back on the carbs that I'm putting in, means that I'm storing less, which means that all that water will excrete as well. So let's say that my body holds 100 grams of carbs. I'm going to lose about 300 grams of water. Put the two together, it's nearly half a kilo. We'll take that. And then the salt thing. So salt's in all my food, salt's in my water. I've just got to up the sodium. So the process behind that is the salt binds to water and helps you excrete more of it. So again, we're now just basically trying to do a massive flush through. Now it's almost like a detox of water, if you like. So the salt goes in, and it's going to bind to all the little bits of water that your body's storing and all the little nooks and crannies. It's going to grab hold of it, and it's going to be flushed out with this stupid amount of water that's going in. So I am just detoxing all the water, and it's all going to come out. It's all going to come out one way. We're going to piss most of it out. And I'll sweat a decent amount of salt out as well when I'm training. So it really is a detox. Lower your carbs, up your sodium, up the water. And I've got to do this for 4 days. I've got to drink 9 litres of water every day for the next 4 days. So wish me luck.